Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In this video, we'll discuss 5 Amazon Area Manager interview questions from our website. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Afterwards, if you found this video helpful, please like and share. That would mean a lot to us. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. We hire high potential people who are ready to make an impact on our operations. Tell us about the most significant impact you've made in your current position. Amazon is a company proud to be driven by innovation. They even say that innovation is part of their DNA. For this reason, there is a very high chance that your interviewers will ask questions to reveal whether you are an innovative thinker ready to make an impact for Amazon. At company XYZ, we have had some issues with newly hired warehouse associates quitting after just a few shifts. As the team lead responsible for helping our manager guide the group, I have a unique opportunity to coach people in the moment to help them succeed. I approached my manager and asked if I could jump in with additional on-the-floor training sessions when I saw new team members struggling with their tasks. She agreed, so I spent time analyzing the primary reasons employees were quitting. I created a list of the top 10 struggles new hires were facing and brought my findings to the manager. Together, we met with the Human Resources Department and requested that new hires receive further training and support in those 10 areas during their onboarding and first 30 days. HR agreed to put these efforts into place, and since that time, our employee turnover rates have decreased by nearly 25%. This experience taught me to keep an eye on patterns and how important it is to use data when problem solving and making recommendations for change. When Amazon hires me for this area manager position, I will commit to caring for the success of our new and tenured employees, ensuring that everyone feels empowered to succeed in their task. Question number 2. Describe your approach to coaching, managing, and developing others. The interviewer would like to know how you define your approach to leading others and how this approach will benefit Amazon and your team of associates if you are hired. When describing your approach to coaching, managing, and developing others, give a specific response to showcase your methodology in action. I describe my approach to coaching, managing, and developing others as diligent, tenacious, and highly communicative. I am diligent in the sense that I follow company policy and lead by example. When it comes to tenacity and leadership, I am a consistent source of help and information to my other team members. I communicate like a leader because I make myself available to teach and also to learn. From my research, I understand that these are core characteristics of your existing leadership team, which makes me believe that my leadership qualities will be a natural fit for the culture Amazon has worked so hard to create in its fulfillment and distribution environments. Question number 3. A primary focus of this role is motivating, mentoring, and managing your team. Do you consider yourself a servant leader? Servant leadership is a philosophy of serving those you lead instead of focusing mainly on the company's profitability. Amazon mentions the importance of being a servant leader in their job postings to attract management candidates who put their people first. Show the interviewer as a servant leader, you focus on your team members' well-being, success, and growth by motivating and mentoring them. If you want to take your candidacy to the next level, consider enrolling in a certification program such as the ones offered by the Servant Leadership Academy. I wholeheartedly consider myself to be a servant leader. This year, to strengthen my leadership abilities, I enrolled in a self-directed servant leadership certification course. I learned invaluable skills, including what the servant leader philosophy, core concepts, and principles truly mean. Throughout the course, I performed helpful self-discovery and self-awareness exercises that helped me carve out my own authentic leadership style. The program changed my mindset and truly transformed how I communicate and build interpersonal relationships. I received so much value from this certification that I plan to take to the next level and learn about agile people leadership, another skill that I believe will greatly benefit me, my team, and Amazon. Question number 4. How would you explain fulfillment to someone who did not know about distribution warehouse environments? The interviewer wants to know that you can explain complex ideas without acting condescendingly or talking over people. The workflow of a distribution warehouse or fulfillment center may seem obvious to you, but what about the people brand new to the industry, such as new associates you just hired who needs to be trained properly? Give the interviewer an example of how you would break down the concept of fulfillment to make it more digestible for the average person. To explain the concept of fulfillment to someone unaware of distribution warehouse environments, I would first try to use visuals to explain how product moves in a warehouse or distribution center environment. In simple verbal terms, I would explain that when a customer buys a product online, the fulfillment process begins. The product is on a warehouse shelf, and when the customer places their order, a warehouse employee or a robot picks the product from the shelf, boxes it up, and then the box gets shipped. In the case of Amazon, the company handles the entire fulfillment process, including charging the customer's credit card, updating inventory levels on the website, sending automated shipping email alerts, and handling customer refunds. I believe it's essential that I can explain this concept easily, since I will be responsible for the ongoing training and success of associates who may be brand new to a distribution environment. Question number 5. Amazon's distribution workflow has 3 parts: the first mile, the second mile, and the last mile. Please explain to me what each stage of the workflow means and the work required through each. Amazon has an operational workflow which they break down into 3 lines. They call first mile, second mile, and last mile. Show the interviewer that you have an understanding of Amazon's distribution workflow. Before your interview, be sure to spend some time researching Amazon and its fulfillment centers. You can even join a virtual fulfillment center tour to learn more. From my research, I understand that the first mile is the efforts put into gaining the consumer's product in the first place. The first mile describes Amazon's efforts to get products from the manufacturer to the distribution center. This first mile is critical, and I believe it sets Amazon apart from other e-commerce giants like Walmart. The second mile, or the middle mile as it's sometimes called, is the supply chain stage where products are shipped from the warehouse directly to a retail store. The last mile team is responsible for getting the packages from the delivery station to a customer's doorstep. I have read that Amazon is putting a lot of effort into speeding up customer delivery times, which is another factor that helps set Amazon apart from any other organization in the world. The payoff from Amazon's investments in the last mile has been incredible, and I look forward to seeing what Amazon can continue to achieve by optimizing all stages while reducing the percentage of Amazon packages that are delivered to the customer by third-party carriers. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to our channel. It really does help motivate us to continue creating videos. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from Mock Questions.